It's me with the bad vibes.
Put on the fit, man.
Now I don't look as much. I don't look. I don't look too nigga like, bruh. Perfect.
Yes, you do.
All right, everybody. Welcome back to Yap Session. This is Yap Session season two, no volume two, episode three. I hope y'all enjoy it. Let's get straight to it.
In today's economy, in today's world, there's more than just mental, physical, and spiritual aspects to life. We've created one of our own, financial, which can be seen just as important as all those things. Would you agree?
Oh yeah, that's powerful. Yeah, like financial gain and all of this, like money and stuff, has a lot of effect, a lot of power. It's crazy. It's on the same level as all of this stuff that we were born with naturally, and we need to sustain in order to have a society. It's on the same plane as all of it.
So can you really blame a female for rejecting a man that doesn't value the financial aspect of life as we have created it?
Can't blame a female for rejecting a man if money plays a role. But if it's solely off of money, then that's where the problem comes in. When I say money plays a role, like if this man is a good man or something, but he can't sustain you financially and he has no drive to that point where he can sustain and he can take care of you. Yeah, I mean it's understandable.
Let's talk about seeing the process instead of the goal. Because a lot of people get fixated on the goal, but they don't focus on the process.
We've all found ourselves in a position of viewing the goal over the process. The goal wouldn't be possible without the process. And in order to, like, when people say they have a goal to be happy, it's like, what are you doing to become happy? And if you're doing things to become happy, so you're telling me the process of you becoming happy, in that process, you're not happy. How are you going to become? How are you going to, how you just going to just like go from being sad one day and all of a sudden you reach the goal of happiness? I feel like in order to reach a goal, like okay, I'm just yapping. Never mind. I'm just yapping.
All I
Anyway,
hear is be unhappy, happy goal. You lost.
I lost my damn self, bro. I had a point going there, but it was like all of a sudden it just left me. But what is your thoughts on viewing progress over goal?
It's just the simple fact of if you focus on every detail of the process, you're gonna get the goal regardless. You feel me? You can't help it. And then it's just gonna pop up out of nowhere. You're gonna be like, dang, I've been striving for this. And I feel like shifting your emotions towards this gigantic goal of I wanna buy this truck, I wanna buy this mansion, to I wanna scale my business. I wanna manage my funds. I want to invest into myself daily, physically, mentally, spiritually, financially. A new addition in this world. Boosting that up will naturally get you to those goals because without the process, there is no goal. But again, going back to falling in love with the process, not the goal to keep going. Financial freedom is definitely a part of the process that I'm looking forward to immensely. Like I hate working this job. I hate it. I hate Wendy's. I'm gonna follow their every command like a little slave because I need the money. Value my time over the money. I'm gonna quit. So
I've never had a job. I hate school enough to where I feel like if I had a job, I would hate it just as much.
I said a job is easier to deal with because you get that rush of endorphins every time you get a little check. And it's this big lump sum of money, which is to trick you to keep working for 2 weeks straight to get this big amount of money in your mind, this big amount, but it's nothing.
The world has taken so much from poor people and people at the bottom that $100, bro. Finding $100 in the on the floor of a supermarket is like God shining His light on somebody, and that is so frustrating to me. It makes me angry to know we have people when they find a $20 bill on the floor. It's like God has blessed them. Cause it's like, bro, this niggas out here with millions. This niggas out here with billions, bro. If they see $100 bill on the floor, they probably just gonna leave that shit.
They probably put it there, but it's the fact of people accepting that life that I don't feel bad for them at all. Cause that's where I am right now. If I find $200 on the ground, I'm gonna pick that up. Mark my words, I'm gonna be a completely different person, financially, mentally, physically, spiritually. Only a matter of time and effort, honestly.
I don't care what anybody has to say behind it because I stand behind it fully and 100%. Perspective and your outlook is everything, bro. Everything. And I feel so strongly about this because take an old man that's working 9 to 5, still working, haven't retired yet, that sees life as shit. That sees life as this isn't this life is bullshit, bro. Like I'm still working, I'm supposed to be retired. You take a man that does that, you see his outlook, you see the way he sees life. He sees life as straight negativity. Of course it's gonna be negativity around. Opposites do not attract, my nigga. If you constantly think negative and say negative things, positive things will never come because opposites don't attract, my nigga. When you change your mentality to start thinking positive, start speaking positive, start looking at things a different way, bro. I realized in myself that I view things so negatively, so black and white when it's not black and white. I used to view life as when I get out of high school, I'm gonna be so scared the world is gonna eat me alive. I think I know everything when I really don't. This, that, and the third. But that doesn't help any fucking thing. Thinking how life will shit on you. I had to ask myself, why are you giving life power when life haven't even gave itself power yet? You know what I'm saying? It's like, why are you you know what I'm saying? It's just so crazy to me. Like life is already gonna put you down enough. Why are you already putting yourself down? You haven't even got into the real world. That's what I don't like about parents telling their kids life is gonna be hard. Life is gonna be okay. Yes, it will be hard, but you ain't gotta tell them like, if you don't do this, if you don't do that, you're gonna go broke. You're gonna be homeless. You're gonna be on the street. You're gonna end up working a 9 to 5 for the rest of your life. You end up doing this and that and the third. Why put negativity in the person's mind? Why?